You saw tears. There were tears. I even had a few tears there while the verdicts were being ran through.
Tom Ammond is the only one you see.
It wasn't an easy decision.
But before Tom Martens and Molly Corbett were loaded into this van on their way to spend at least 20 years in prison, Ammond and 11 other jurors had to put them there.
You feel bad for everybody involved, whether it's the defendants or the deceased family. But we have a job to do. We had to do it, and I believe that we got it the best way we could.
The jury sat in Davidson County Court for weeks, listening to a disturbing narrative of a man, Jason Corbett, being beaten to death with a bat and concrete block by his wife and father-in-law.
If you saw those photos, that's not just a whack to the head with the bat. That was a severe beating.
Easy for a state attorney to say, not so easy for the jurors to see.
For one of the defendants, we didn't have any question as far as the participation. That was an easier vote. The other defendant, we had to discuss.
The foreman says they had no doubts about Tom Martens, a former FBI agent, and his intent. But it was wife Molly that made them think twice.
But after going over some more of the evidence and discussing it, the clothing and proximity to the attack, we felt that she could have gotten out of that situation, but she just chose to stay.
It was the evidence, Ammond said, that led them to decide second-degree murder was the charge the two deserved.
It may have started as self-defense, but at some point it went from self-defense to manslaughter. As a foreman, just putting that pen to paper, to me, was difficult.
But he said it had to be done. Jason's family couldn't agree more.
We worried the jury might not find the two accused guilty, but they did, and we thank them for it. We thank them for the sad vindication of Jason.
Molly's family couldn't agree less.
In my personal life, this is the most atrocious miscarriage of justice I've ever been a part of. Thank you.
Ammond says he and the rest of the jury just hope both sides can find peace.
There are no winners in this case. Everybody loses to some degree, and we all agreed on that.